Hello, let's make connections. What do we have today? All right, we have some phrases. Charging cable film series. Interesting. Wonder if those will be the same category somehow or not. Film series, feature film? That seems unlikely to be the same category. Chapstick. Boy, we have some funny ones today. High epic. Those can both mean sort of grand. High short. I don't know. A levy and a fine can both mean, well, actually, they could both be nouns or verbs. You could fine someone or levy a tax on them, or you could impose a fine or a levy or a charge. Oh, maybe that's it. Oh, you could assess. That's a verb. You could assess a tax or charge it or levy it or fine someone. Okay, so these actually could all mean to impose a tax of some kind or to demand a payment. That looks pretty good, actually. I don't see any other potential contenders for that, so I might just go for it. Yes, impose as a penalty. There we go. Okay. Oh, Rocky. No, never mind. I thought I had something with some other words, but I don't. I guess Rocky is a film. It's a feature film. That's not going to be related. I'm really curious about charging cable and film series. And chapstick, to be honest. They're just odd. They're just odd phrases. Let's see. Magazine. Is there something about loading things? Like a magazine loads ammunition, a charging cable kind of loads power? No, that's a bit silly. Rocky road, high road, like take the high road, dirt road. Silk Road, the sort of historical concept. That could be it. Boy, I just stumbled on an entire category. Let's see. Rocky Road, Dirt Road, High Road, Silk Road. Those all sound good. Are there any other possibilities? Short Road? Not really. Candy Road? I don't think so. Yeah, that could be one. Let's try it. It is. That's the oh, of course, it's the purple one. It's a missing word. Okay, there we go. All right. So what are we doing here? Could be no, never mind. Okay, it's actually good that I just got the purple one because I was going to start looking at beginnings of words like chapstick starting with chap or chaps, but candy starts with can, that kind of thing. Feature starts with feet, but we've already used the purple category, and that's the category that would contain that kind of word modification. So that actually is irrelevant. So what might I mean? Short and epic are kind of the opposite of each other, but that doesn't seem helpful. Magazine, charging cable. I don't understand. I mean, a magazine and a film series both contain, again, if you're thinking of a magazine as like a magazine of ammunition or that kind of thing, it sort of contains a range of things. I don't know. I'm not quite convinced by that because I don't know what else that would apply to here. Oh, well, you could have a short film or a feature film or a film epic. These are kind of ways, I guess, sort of ways to distinguish length, kind of films. I mean, epic implies more than just length, I think. It also involves kind of the scale on which the film story is told. But I mean, so film series, the problem is these all refer to individual films, and this one obviously, by definition, doesn't. So I don't really like that. What about the rest of these? Candy, magazine, charging cable, chapstick. What on earth? Is there some way that there's another one of these that isn't film series that fits? I do not see how. What is going on with this? Short epic feature. I mean, I'm reluctant to let that go because it's my only idea about any of the 8 remaining words. It feels like it could be film series, but I really don't like that. That feels like a red herring to me. Candy. The problem is because these remaining words are so unlike each other and so weird, I keep trying to do purple category style things where I put words in front of them or after them or things like that, but that's not going to be what it is. I might have to just take a risk on trying film series because I just don't know what else to do. Short epic feature film series. I guess if you sort of think of it as like quantity of cinematic content, which is a horrible phrase, then it sort of makes sense as a single category. Let's just try it and see. What? Movies of various length. A film series is not a movie. Movies of various lengths. I don't understand that. Film series. You could have a film series of 5-minute films. Movies of various lengths. I don't like it as a category, but it's correct. Anyway, magazine, chapstick, charging cable, candy. What on earth are these? Like things you buy at an airport or something? Or just kind of like last minute things you pick up? I don't know. What is this? Checkout line impulse buys. Okay, fine, fair enough. I guess that's similar to my kind of airport thought. Okay. Uh, well, let's look at the bot. That was a very funny one today. That felt tricky to me. Fairly straightforward. Okay, well, who knows? I don't understand how this works. Yeah, standard score. Whoa, movies of various lengths was the most commonly found first one. That is amazing to me. And that really felt like a red herring. I really thought film series did not match there. And I still kind of feel that way, to be honest. Impose as a penalty was found by a third of players, including myself first. And then checkout line impulse buys and road. Wow, okay. I was really out of step in numerous ways on this one. Short film series, magazine, feature, media content. That makes sense to me. I kind of get that. Dirt, candy, silk, rocky. I think that's road still. I think people just interpreted candy as being maybe there's something called candy road because the rest of these all fit. Fine, short, levy, charge, monetary assessments. Yeah, that makes sense. Legal penalties, dirt, fine, levy, charge. I guess, yeah. Obligations, fine, levy, high, charge. Not sure, but yeah. Anyway, okay. Well, those were the connections. All right. That was it. Back tomorrow. Bye for now.